Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't really no fan of the month November for real. I'm really not no fan of the month of November, but we still gonna get to work right quick. Drop in the comments. Let me know what state y'all from. C. Jones Lotto Licks. If you ain't subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button if you don't mind. I'm about to tell you what's about to happen. What's going on, South Carolina? Hit the thumbs up button. I'm about to tell you what's going to go on through the first week of November for a state near you. They tell you to go vote this month, right? We're going to talk about that too, right quick. First off, on the pick three side, and the reason that I'm saying through the first week being the 1st through the 7th. 1st through the 7th. Certain numbers are going to travel. Certain numbers are going to repeat. Certain numbers are important. Certain numbers you need to be on the lookout for. Certain numbers are going to be right there in the date. But we're going to go through the time frame, the 1st through the 7th. We're going to take the numbers off here. And like I said, they told you to vote this coming month. So we're gonna talk about that from a number perspective as well. Let's start with the pick three. Through the first week of November, no matter what state you're in, your state is starting. Your calendar, the calendar that they got us following, is going to start on the 1st. Okay. So I wrote that one down because when you get to counting, even if we count to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or if we go down backwards, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got to start with 1. So through the first week of November, all states is going to see a digit 1. A digit 1, like I said, if we was going down from 10 to 1, this pair is going to hit your state through the first week of November. So if you want to pick one pair and ride it, this pair is going to hit your state through the first week of November. 10X. The X, we're going to talk about the X. The X can equal 0 through 9. The X can equal 0. The X can equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. But we're going to talk about the numbers. The first through the seventh. The X can equal a 7. From a 7, if I flip a 7, my flip numbers, to flip a number, you add or you subtract digit 3. If I flip a 7 forward, so I'm adding 3 to it. 7 plus 3 is 10 all over again. But I don't write down two numbers, I write down my number on the end. So the 7 can also be a 0. We're talking about the X right here. The X can be a 7 or a 0. From a 0, if I do the same thing, if I flip a 0, if I add 3 to it, a 0 will give you a 3. Mirror, mirror on the wall. If I go look in the mirror, what do I see? I see a reflection of myself. Mirror numbers. To get your mirror number, you add or you subtract 5. Okay, so if I add 5 to this 3 right here, this 3 goes to an 8. This is how you skip through the pairs sometimes. You don't have to run the whole pair. Run it by the numbers. If I'm saying the first week, the first day being the first, the week, the first through the seventh, the last day being the seventh. I break down the 7 and I also break down the 1, but I'm getting my pair off of the 1. Before a 1, some people may say 0. That's how I get a 1-0 pair. From the 8, if I take an 8 and I flip an 8, I'm adding 3 to it. 8 plus 3 is 11. I'm not writing down 1, 1. I'm writing down 1. Okay. When I get down to my 1 is where I started. So what I do with my 1, I flip my 1. I add 3 to it. 3 plus 1 being 4. Okay. And if I keep flipping, my flip number is add or subtract 3. If I add 3 to this 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. So through my first week, these are going to be some traveling numbers. Okay. Look for one of these to hit your state through the first week. Now on the pick 4 side, pick 4 side a little different. I can take 3 of my numbers off my 10 pair and make my pick 4 pattern, or I can mess around with the numbers. Let's mess around with the numbers. 107. 107. What is a 1? A 1 is a 4. What is a 0? A 0 is a 5 or a 3. What is a 7? A 7 can be a 0, a 4, or a 2. Just broke that number down. Let's finish out the day off of the first. That would be 11 plus 1 being 12. Now, like I said, they told y'all to vote this month. So, got some statistics that I want you to watch out for, just off of it being that month. KM, oops, KH, it's her initials. Born 64 on the 20th of October. That's her. Him, born. Look at their number. Look at his number. 46. So don't be surprised. Don't not be surprised. It's not really a coincidence as to who's running. Look at the numbers. Kamala and Trump. She was born in 64. He was born in 46. Look at the numbers. Can't see them. There they go. 19. 19. Mr. Biden. 42. 20. 42 and 20. Look at his numbers. 42 and 20. 20. Minus 1. It's 19. Which is right here, and right here. 20 minus 1 is 19. So it's not on here on the pair, but by the numbers. Make sure you're watching out for this one as well. In all states. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The same way that we was talking about mirroring and flipping, this is an important time right now to be paying attention. And I ain't even just talking about lottery numbers, nothing like that. Paying attention to everything. But from a numbers perspective, which everything involves, remember how I told you, flip a number is 3, to mirror a number is 5. We're in 2024 currently. We're going into 2025. If my mirror number is 5, adding or subtracting it, 5, and I'm in the year 2024 currently, but I'm approaching 2025. If my mirror number in numbers, because numbers don't just involve lottery, numbers involve everything. If my mirror number, meaning same as or equivalent, if my mirror number is 5 and I'm going to the year 2025, if I subtract 5 from 2025, that will put me in the year of 2020. Because a 5 equals a 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. So, not to say that whoever wins don't matter, but it's pretty much already set up. Okay? So, through the first week, y'all, in November, all states, pick 3 pair, date pair, the 10, 109, A and B, Kamala, Trump, and Biden, 1964, 1946, and his birthday's June 14th, I believe. So 0614, 0614. Biden, 1942 and 1120. And this part right here is where the story resurfaces. So, watch out for it in your state. Make your own play. We'll talk about it later, y'all. C. Jones Lotto Licks. Till next time.